So who gives you the concrete?
From the carry concrete from us at governor. That's how they work. So it's from governor.
Is it governor?
From
Which minister is handling this work?
I hope you heard the site engineer very clearly. Governor's company is handling that fake project in Ebonyi. Onyekachi Ebonyi was trying to shut him up, so that people don't know that the governor is the one handling the project. It is just unfortunate. You see it? Onyekachi Ebonyi is the serving senator representing Ebonyi North Senatorial District, where the governor comes from. Onyekachi Ebonyi is from the same place or the same clan as the governor himself. So he went to see for himself. Maybe someone alerted him, and he went there to see for himself as a lawmaker. And that project is in his local government area, Ebonyi local government. So he went to see what was happening there. So the governor handles these fake projects. Okay, let me be fair to him. 70% of the fake projects are said by this site engineer. Have you seen it now that the governor himself handles projects using his company in Ebonyi State? It is now all right for us to say that the governor is the one delivering fake projects. All thanks to that site engineer. Because if I had said it before, okay, I've been saying it, but people never believed it. Some people never believed it. Some people felt I was doing political vendetta. But all thanks to Onyekachi Ebonyi, who went on that mission, on that oversight. And today, people know the truth. People can now see that I wasn't, after all, accusing the governor wrongly. The governor's company handles all these fake projects we see in Ebonyi State. I said it before now that nobody should ply any flyover constructed under the administration of Nwifuru if you don't want to lose your life. Never you ply the flyovers. Even the governor himself and his family members will never ply the flyovers because he knows what he did there. I will be displaying a catalog of these fake projects carried out by the governor. In this video, you will be seeing a few of them. So let it be known to everyone. The governor has never awarded contracts to any known company, to any known construction firm. It has been himself, the wife, the siblings, and they are very large in number, 108. Then the governor's in-laws, political allies, stakeholders. That's what is happening in Ebonyi under Governor Francis Nwifuru. Must we continue this way? The answer is no. Only those who want us to continue this way are those feeding under the government or feeding from the table of the government. We cannot continue this way, of course. You can see it now that I am not accusing governor wrongly. I am not doing anything to undermine the legitimacy of his gubernatorial office. But what I am simply saying is that things should be done the right way. We can't continue this way. There is need for change. Billions of naira have been trickling into the coffers of Ebonyi State government under this administration, and nothing has been seen, completed for 3 good years, not even 2 kilometers of road. 90% of the projects are fake. You don't need anybody to convince you that they are fake. You and I know that they are fake. Just watch and see the fake projects here. They are in public for anyone to access. Ebonyi State Government, Nwifuru. Tomorrow they will tell you Chika Nwaba is insulting the governor. Chika Nwaba wants the governor to be removed. Chika Nwaba is envious of the governor. Chika Nwaba is lying against the governor, or lying against the government, or lying against this and that politician. But you can see that I am merely doing citizen journalism, which the governor has over time acknowledged that I am the only person that loves his administration. Now they have sent DSS against me just because I continue criticizing the administration. They are now telling DSS that I am one of those funding IPOB activities of IPOB in the Southeast. I became rich without my own knowledge. It is unfortunate. These are the things the governor has been doing in Ebonyi, constructing fake projects, giving projects, contracts to people who don't have what it takes to deliver them. What does Nwifuru want to be remembered for when he lives there in 2027? Because it is going to be like movie to him that he will be removed. So it is now established, point blank, that majority of these projects, these fake projects going on in Ebonyi under Nwifuru, are being handled by the governor's company, which is against the law, which is against the procurement law. So everywhere is good. We are watching, because he must account for all these misgivings. He must account for all of them. Mr. Governor is playing politics with the future of Ebonyi people, and this is not fair. What does he do? He will he has brought all those politicians that Dave Umahi cast away when he was governor. He brought all of them to himself and started giving them contracts, because he thought that Dave Umahi would fight him along the line, because he knew what he schemed against Umahi. He knew what he planned to do against Umahi politically. The purpose was to have these stakeholders, political stakeholders, circumventing him. He used them as fortress, not knowing that Umahi was not planning to fight him. He would give them contracts and give them a 30% mobilization fund. Something will be collected from that 30%. You know what that means now? The 30% doesn't belong to them completely. The governor collects something from there. Then they will be left with a 20% fund. And these politicians are not loan-worthy anywhere. They would like to refurbish their buildings. They would like to update their wardrobes. They would like to change their cars, to update their garage. They would like to, revive themselves and their families and their maybe concubines, those of them who are men. That's what is happening. So when the remaining 20% now finishes, what the governor does is to hang it there, waiting for you should you attempt to wear the shoe on the other foot politically. he will now tell you, he will now remind you that the project you started, for which you were given mobilization money, is still there. That's what he's doing. When he tells you he wants to empower, you don't empower people with important, relevant projects. There are other ways to empower politicians and maybe your loyalists, not with projects that should have direct bearings on the lives of Ebonyi and the society of Ebonyi. No, that's not how to do it. There are so many other ways to settle these politicians, these parasitic politicians. And today, the governor is stranded already because he does not have any project to commission. He has been running around from pillar to post. No project to commission. You're now saying that they are mobilizing content creators to chide his administration today. Don't you know content creators? Don't you have the money? Go and pay them as well. Let them come and tell us what they know more than we know about your administration. Let them tell us. Don't we have eyes? Are they more Ebonyi than ourselves? We know what's happening in your administration. Go and pay them. Let's see. This is unfair. Nwifuru should know that good name is better than rubies. Let's watch and see what tomorrow holds for him, with regard to legacy. We will remind him this time. Let's watch. It is well.